Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jack Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, man, make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. But we are reacting to Kenyon Martin's most heated moments on Gils Arena, bro. And, bro, y'all, when I mean he do, see, that's what I want to do with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I already know with the homies, bro. I already know it's gonna get freaking wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Because, bro, when I mean, bro, have some crazy takes, bro. And one person, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. One person that does not know sports at all is this dude named DJ, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude named DJ, you know what I mean? The man is just, I mean, DJ, if you watching this, man, it sometimes it gets embarrassing of how much of a casual that boy is. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like, honestly, it's like, I just know this room, if it was the homies together, I just know that this room would be real heated because I know I got DJ saying some stupid junk, and then you be having Keon that be saying some dumb junk as well. You know, him being a Falcons fan, you know, you can't put none past him. You know, he a Falcons and a Hawks fan. You know what I mean? So you expect, bro, to just say stupid junk. You know what I mean? But I just know, like, in my presence, like, if they're in my presence, it's going to be just straight heated going on. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up, man. You know, the man DJ be like, you think you ESPN? I am ESPN. You know what I'm saying? To you, I am. You know what I mean? To him, I am. Because bro be saying the most outrageous and casual things known to mankind, and it really pisses me off. You know what I mean? Same thing for Keon, the man right there. I know a lot of y'all probably think on his YouTube channel, he probably know what he talking about. Oh my God, he is freaking like, it's terrible, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it with the videos. You know what I'm saying? How just look how he talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Just look, like, you see what I'm be saying? Like the Hawks. Do you expect a smart Hawks fan? He go for the Hawks. You know what I mean? Bro, go for the Falcons, bro. Do we expect anything different from Midget? You know what I mean? And Midget probably watching this dang video. Midget, you is the most dumbest midget I've ever met in my dang life. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, make sure y'all follow the Twitch. What y'all say, y'all? Like I said, man, what he say, Mr. Top 5? I don't know where he got that name from, man, but he is starting to get on my bad side, man.
George out cussing the trainer out, cussing this motherfucker out. Have this say about
I got a question, bro. Why is you always trying to fight somebody? Bro, this man right here got a problem, bro. When I mean like a real deal anger problem, but y'all gotta watch Gils Arena. And bro, you right here, oh my God, Rashad McCants, oh my goodness. You know what I mean? Like Rashad McCants, bro, you be saying like, you know, Rashad be, I ain't gonna say Rashad be pissing me off. I like Rashad low key. You know what I'm saying? But some things you just be, I'll be like,
George out cussing the trainer out, cussing
this man right here.
Have this say about the GM, this ain't doing their job. My tape too tight, the ice ain't cold enough, the water ain't warm enough. I hear you. So you didn't play both sides of the ball, so you can't talk to me.
New Jersey Nets needed Kenyon Martin to do. They needed you to swing the series.
Oh, this that Draymond Green, Kenyon Martin beef?
Sitting there thinking, people are simple-minded as they could possibly be.
I'm the leader.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that, boy. People believe anything nowadays, boy. The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thoughts to their steps. It's like, what happened to the prudent people? Like, what happened to the smart people? Is there some smart people around this mother effer? Like, bro, it is crazy how simple-minded a lot of y'all is. Like, it's like, bro, you believe anything. I'm like, gang, like, y'all don't give thought to your steps like when you be on this social media, but y'all just believe anything. Somebody come out and say anything about somebody. If you like this person more than you like him, you gonna believe him. That is the most simple-minded junk ever. Bro, be neutral, bro. Like, even when it came to Kenyon Martin and Draymond Green beef, I was neutral. I was like Draymond Green, you know what I'm saying, was a better player than you and has a better career, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, I mean, just got to be, I mean, it wasn't like, I'm not finna, oh yeah, because Draymond Green is a Hall of Famer and Kenyon Martin isn't, then I'm going to just meat ride Draymond Green. I don't do that meat ride and jump, bro. I ain't with all that. I ain't with that hopping on the bandwagon, you feel me? If you wrong, you wrong. You right, bro. But, bro, simple-minded people, boy, it's hilarious how many simple-minded people in this world, boy. They believe anything, boy. If it makes sense, boy, they gonna believe it.
I don't get to talk. Do it at home. I'm the only one that y'all should be listening. Because you're a 40-year-old man. You know what to do at that age. Like, hey, Be happy.
Y'all
Do what I do. Go complain to your wife. She the only one want to hear it.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah. Go complain to your wife because she the only one want to hear it. And she the only one that give a
What was the point of having Udonis Haslam
your wife the only one that give a Go complain to her.
What was the point of having UD on the bench?
We got your point. Either you like it or you don't. Okay. Step up. And I got one for you.
Hey,
right?
get out.
Who do you think was Chris Paul on my Nuggets team? Who you think was the Chris Paul? Who you think did that things when I on the teams I was on?
I wasn't there.
I did. So you think that my tone and shit didn't matter when I did it?
Did you change your tone?
When you got the New York.
Did you change your tone?
Tell you what he did.
No, in Denver. Did you change your tone?
No, not in Denver.
Why are we going to Denver?
No,
we're not going to Denver.
We're not going to Denver.
We're going to move the goal.
He already said Denver.
We're going to move the goal.
He said Denver. He said
We're talking about you.
Wait, that's what he just said. I'm finna tell you, so can I finish my fucking statement before I cut the fuck off?
Let's see you change it.
It's like, man, like, my man's just so angry. I'm like, bro, Kenyon, chill, bro. He's talking about, can I finish my freaking statement before I go to freak out? Come on, bro. Dang, we finna go there? We gotta throw blows now? Because best believe you gonna get some blows on your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Let's not try to throw blows now. Let's not do this. Let's keep it sports, man. You know what I'm saying? All that trying to throw blows and all that, man. Come on, man. I do this like Babe Ruth is.
I'm finna tell you, so can I finish my fucking statement before I cut the fuck off?
Let's see you change it.
When I'm in Denver, I'm that guy, right?
What's that guy mean?
Get your shit together, put your feelings in your pocket. I went to the motherfucking Knicks. Guess what I did?
You wasn't Kenyon no more?
Tyson, you got it.
Damn.
You let Tyson have it?
Milwaukee? By not playing hard, by not defending, by not boxing out, cussing George out, cussing the trainer out, cussing this motherfucker out. Have this say about the GM, this ain't doing their job. My tape.
The background music is crazy.
The water ain't warm enough. Bitch, because you can't, because you are the
Y'all gotta watch Gills Arena, bro. These folks is funny, bro. Nick, bro, Swaggy P, bro, with Gilbert Arenas, bro, and Kenyon Martin and Rashad, but these folks be having me dying, bro. Y'all gotta watch Gills Arena, bro. The best podcast out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not really a podcast, bro. It's just they just be in a group and it be getting heated, bro. It be like this all the time. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all need to tune in to Gills Arena, bro, for real.
Have this say about the GM, this ain't doing their job. My tape too tight, the ice ain't cold enough, the water ain't warm enough. Bitch, because you can, because you are the man. I'm making $17 million a year, $18 million. I feel I can do that.
But you're not.
1.5 at the tail end of this shit. When I sign late, I'm about the person, right?
Right. Y'all playing.
Somebody who got personal experience in this situation dealing with the person, right?
Man.
Win a pick and roll coverage. Who's supposed to call the coverage out? Big man. I'm asking. Okay.
No, I don't know shit, Kenyon. I don't know shit.
You asked your question.
I don't know shit.
Who's supposed to call the coverage
I don't
out?
know shit.
The big man. Pick and roll coverage. Who's supposed to call the coverage out?
The big man.
I call the coverage out. There's a timeout. He turned, get screened, and come over there upset. That ain't the coverage I called. He come out his mouth sideways because you wrong. I'm not him. For you to think you finna talk crazy to when you dead fucking wrong. I'll beat you up on this bench.
Is that what you told him?
Straight the up.
Okay.
But I will beat you the up. I got more games played than you, more experience. This is when we were the Clippers at the time, which is factual. More games played, more playoff games played, more experience, all of these things. And now you want with the Vinny come over there trying to intervene. Shut the up. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Back to you.
Vinny the Black.
I am not him. You're not smart. I told him, you're not smarter than me out here. You don't know more than me out here. I call the coverage out, nigga. You're supposed to do what the I say. Point blank, period. The person.
I think he's talking about Chris Paul.
Right in every situation, think he can talk to people crazy. And you can't treat everybody the same, man. And this is Chris Paul at his peak.
Yeah.
You can't talk and treat everybody the same, dog. At that juncture in my career, I was good.
How did he handle that exchange with you, though?
Did you say
He bowed down.
Okay, but
because with the sarcasm shit. Yeah, you right. You got more. You fucking right. I'm right. And I will still beat you fuck up.
This guy, bro.
So when people comment,
I mean, like, you gotta understand though, Chris Paul had a better career than you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that about Kenyon, bro. It's like, yeah, Kenyon, you got more experience, you got more playoff experience, you know, but Chris Paul's still a Hall of Famer and you're not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, he still had a better career. And Chris Paul at his prime was literally a top 3-point guard in the league. Chris Paul once at a time was better than Steph Curry until Steph Curry started doing his thing. Y'all remember Chris Paul at them Clippers? Chris Paul was CP3. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. He probably wasn't, like I said, I'm being neutral, but I'm not finna believe everything. See, now we got to be neutral. You know what I'm saying? Go back to what I was saying, and simple-minded. Give thought to your steps. So it's like, I'm going to be neutral. He probably wasn't coming at you like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You seem like you got a lot of anger problems, Kenyon, bro. You be going off. You know what I'm saying? So, probably wasn't coming at you like checking you. You probably just took it that way. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's probably was just miscommunication. You feel me? But that's where it takes maturing too, like grown and mature. Just because you're grown, that doesn't mean you're mature. So two mature adults recognizing that this is a miscommunication. All right, my fault. I thought this happened. You know what I'm saying? But him being immature at the time and Chris Paul being immature at the time clashes heads. You know what I'm saying? Where there is strife, there is pride, but wisdom is found in those who take advice. So every time you see a fight going on, every time you see an altercation going on, best believe it's pride in the middle of that mother effer. Just two people that got pride that don't want to admit none of them wrong. Kenyon don't want to admit that the play he called was wrong. Chris Paul don't want to admit the play he called was wrong. If somebody would have just took accountability, bro, it wouldn't even went that far. It'd be the smallest things that turn, I'm telling y'all, bro, the biggest things, you know what I'm saying? With the fight or with the murder and whatever happened, I promise you they were little at first. Things that turn out big never just start big. Little things. Little things. And something simple as a communication, conversation can stop this little thing from going so big. You gotta understand that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the wisdom God gave me and the knowledge and understanding. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna let this small thing turn to something big. You got it. And even if I know you're wrong, you got it, bro. All right. And walk away from me, bro. You got it. Because one thing about me, if I'm not wrong, I'm not finna apologize. One thing I'm not finna do is go back and forth with you. I'm not finna go back and forth. Have y'all ever met somebody that was clearly wrong? I'm talking about clear as day wrong, and he still ain't gonna apologize? Like talking to a brick wall when it comes to somebody like that. You got it, bro. I'm not finna waste my energy trying to show you what you did. That right there starts within. You gotta have accountability, bro. That goes way far beyond me.
You think he tough?
So Kenyon could have been wrong. Chris Paul could have been wrong. That's why we stay neutral. But you don't just jump the ship and just believe Kenyon Martin because what he say makes sense.
Nah, I just stood on business when I played. That's all. And if you really want to know, like, you can research these things.
Hey, you checking in?
Checking in? What?
That shirt's not good around here, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what do you
Man, hey, Draymond Ballsy all day, weak ass.
No. Take that shit off.
Y'all weak ass my or what? What's up?
For what?
For what?
Don't be disrespectful, man. We just
Keep it walking, buddy.
Keep walking, man. Yeah.
For what? Man, my business is weak. It's following y'all. Y'all serious?
We're just letting you know not to wear that around here. All right, man. Just take it easy.
I've been in some shit for the last 3 years.
Yeah, he ain't learned shit.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have.
So that's a.
Dad did, like, come on, son.
That has nothing to do with it.
And Ja Morant, Ja Morant. I don't see Ja Morant in the league, bro. Bro, when I mean self-destruction, shit, that's how it is with a lot of these young cats, bro. They get into the league, bro. They get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? When I mean self-destruction, bro, self-destruction at its core. I don't see Ja Morant being in the league in the next 4 years of this. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't see no team, but it's like trading for him. I don't see no team wanting like to trade for Ja Morant. Injury problems, then you got off the court problems. I don't see Ja Morant being in the league for too long, man.
But his dad he could tell him.
Who?
His daddy.
Are you serious? Did you see what that was for Halloween?
But that's what I'm saying.
That was his son for Halloween. Are you
But you should have older people telling you shit.
Man, it ain't
I had my dad.
It ain't
you want to
him.
go out every night? Then I hear that in the back of my head. Damn,
Like,
I have
it ain't him.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. You might not want to listen to your dad or your brother or somebody,
That voice.
but you'll hear that voice in the back of your
Yeah, yeah, for sure. No cap. That's real. That's real though, for sure. Like at the moment, Yeah, like for real. At the moment, you probably don't. But one thing you never gonna do, I hear my mama voice all the time, bro. Like when stuff going, I hear her voice all the time. But one thing about me, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be, like I said, bro, I ain't gonna say a hothead, bro, but you know what I'm saying? I was just like quick, like somebody staring me down, gang. I ain't gonna lie, like, what you on? You good? Like, straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I got better at that. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember times I always go to church with my mama. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to church with her. You know what I'm saying? And pull up and I'm just looking and the dude just staring me down. So you know me. Stare you down too, G. You know what I'm saying? So shoot, I just hop out the car. We still staring each other down. He look away, get in his car. One thing I wasn't finna do back then. I wasn't the type to just look away, bro. Let you know, like, you good again? You know what I'm saying? My mama told me this and it just stuck with me. She said, you never know why a person looking at you, son. She didn't say son, but you know. You never know why a person looking at you. Maybe a person looking at you, because me, I ain't want to hear it. No, mom, like, even though, see, that's the difference between a real person and a fake person. We don't always want to hear real either. But the difference between us and y'all, we can accept it. Real don't always feel good. Sometimes you don't want to hear real, bro. Like, when I was in the car with my mom, I didn't want to hear that junk. I'm like, man, bro, why bro looking at me, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, staring at me down, bro. Like, what, you know? I wasn't trying to hear that junk at a time, but I accepted it, though. I ain't just turned a deaf ear to wisdom. I took heed to it. So I was listening, even though I didn't want to hear it. I was listening, though. Just being quiet. She said, you never know why somebody looking at you, bro. He probably looking because he probably thought you looked familiar somewhere. He probably thought he knew you. He probably looking because he like your clothes. You never know why somebody looking. So that right there just always sat in the back of my mind. So when somebody be looking at me, bro, I ain't paying attention no more. That's how God gives you wisdom. It's through people. It's up to you to take heed to it. It's up to you to take a deaf ear. See, a lot of people think God gonna come down. My son, it is thou, Yahweh. I come before you. He works through people. He's always done it. So when you hear wisdom, and when you hear knowledge, and when you hear positivity, God never gonna speak through negative people. So if you hear wisdom, if you hear knowledge, you hear things that's God, now you better take heed to it. That's a warning. So now God told me, God gave me wisdom through my mother. Okay, Jay, what you gonna do? You gonna take that wisdom, or you gonna continue doing what you're doing? God can always give you a warning before destruction, bro. So what you gonna do next time? You gonna continue staring somebody down? Because what if the next person you stare down is gonna go that way? You ain't gonna back down. He ain't gonna back down. Bro, say what you looking at. Do you say what you looking at? You ain't going. He ain't going. So now a shootout happened. Somebody die because I ain't gonna go. You ain't gonna go. Now somebody die for a stare off. So I'm saying, little things, bro. So me hearing that from my mother, it resonated with me, bro. To this day. You know what I'm saying? And I live off that. I'm like, somebody stare at me, bro. I ain't even try to, like, for me, I used to be the type of person, bro, I used to stare somebody down, bro. You looking at me, bro, I should stare you down, bro. Now, bro, somebody try to look tough at me, I ain't pay them attention for real. You feel me?
Yeah, and
But Nick Young definitely right about that, John. No cap.
Like, it ain't him.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth.
For real.
You might not want to listen to your dad or your brother or somebody, but you'll hear that voice in the back of your head. And you
think that's a thing?
And growing up, man,
Yeah.
you know not to do certain shit.
I
Acting
like
like
the
motherfucker.
situation. Do you think that's a thing?
Yes, bro. Come on, Ken, bro. Yes, bro. I'm not saying his dad ain't talking to him, but clearly somebody ain't talking to John Morant because he's still doing what he's doing, bro.
What a thing.
What you just said. KJ, yeah, back his mind.
You don't want to listen to him for years.
Yeah.
But that's the thing do you think in this situation with Ja and T, that's the thing?
It should be.
No, I can answer that for you. Absolutely not.
But
You know what I'm saying is you keep saying but. I don't remember your daddy our first 2 years. What was your
I don't remember you for calling me, telling me get 1,000 shots of it.
No.
And making me drive with your ass. Shit.
No, what I'm saying is when we was going to the clubs and I was doing goddamn. Bashad, what do you think about Dylan Brooks not bowing down to LeBron?
What do I think about it?
His comments he just made personal.
And Yeah, you trying to get the best of me, and it's man shit at that point, right? I'm not gonna back down and deviate as a man first and foremost. I got pride, and I got to go look at myself in the mirror. So,
What was the part last year
what you talking about?
when he was in Houston?
He had it.
Did he?
That's what I'm saying.
LeBron played.
So, like I said, you want to talk
when
about
LeBron had 25
I'm
and
talking about
13 and
Here you go.
last year against him,
I'm talking about-
and he had 5.
Here you go.
When LeBron had 25 and 13 and 9 last year against him, and he had 5, he walked out of the meeting. He didn't want to talk.
Hold on.
That will be getting heated, boy.
13 and 9 last year against him, and he had 5, he walked out of the meeting. He didn't want to talk.
Hold on. Wait, I don't give a fuck how many points a nigga had, man.
Wait, so if he tried to stop somebody, that man bust his ass.
Who it happened when we went to it's a skill set.
Playing hard.
LeBron.
Everybody who guarded me was playing hard. I averaged 29. Everybody who's playing Luka plays hard.
Once again, it's about
Everybody who's guarding Luka plays hard. How much is Luka average?
We're talking about competition, bro. We're talking about
You
competition.
didn't compete on the other side of the ball, either, nigga.
I'm confused on
So you gave up 29. Listen, you scored 29.
Let me ask you a
How
question.
many did you give up?
Let me ask you.
How many did you give up?
Hold on.
You didn't compete on both sides of the ball, so you can't have this conversation with me.
So
You only played one side of the ball. I don't want to talk to you.
You gotta compete. We talking about
Dylan plays
competition.
defense, no
I want to
offense.
talk to you.
So Dylan plays defense, no offense.
So you just praised
So
him being
what is the difference?
to a two-way player.
you just said
Which way
it.
is it?
Now.
So the nigga up to 22 now, is he offense and defensive player or not? We're talking about the person that's playing right now.
I hear you.
So you didn't play both sides of the ball, so you can't talk to me.
So defense make you.
Wait, I don't-
You can't talk. You want to talk about offense? We talk about offense. We talk about the totality of the game. Then we can talk.
Offense.
You didn't play defense, so you can't talk to me about playing both sides of the ball.
Offense.
That's a different
You
conversation.
no, it ain't. We're talking
We're
about
talking about competing, bro.
If you
That is
listen to my
competing.
words instead of just
Scoring.
I hear you talking.
You said
I
they don't
said when the
compete.
nigga compete on both
We
sides of
talking
the
about
ball.
Dylan Brooks
Yes, I
compete.
did. I did say compete on both. Hold on. I did
You
say
won.
compete on both sides of the ball.
dog.
Part of my statement was when I originally said the competes on both sides of the ball every time.
Every night, every time he
That's what
plays,
the
he
fuck I said.
steps up and competes.
But
Every
nobody
time.
else
That's what
does.
the
We're
fuck I
not
said.
talking about everybody else.
I ain't talking
We're
about
talking about Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks. And I said if more took that approach,
It would be a better product.
Man, they don't compete then.
You balled your face up.
I said if more took that approach,
It would be a better product.
Y'all let me like this all the time on Gils Arena, bro.
when I said when more took that approach, you balled your face up.
So it's more.
You balled your face up.
Competing on playing both
Dylan
sides of the
Brooks
ball.
competes.
Some big old shoes you got, Rashad.
Anthony Edwards,
Hey, man.
fucking other guy took that same approach. The league
Get
would
another
be
guy.
much, but a much better product. Like, so you didn't play both sides of the ball, so you can't talk to me about that.
Everybody in the NBA be like Dylan Brooks.
So on that note,
Yeah, go out and compete.
good place for us to got a lot of other things to
You
discuss.
want to talk about points. I heard your point. But you want to talk.
Hear my point.
The nigga heard Dylan Brooks going
You've been talking for 15 minutes. You've been talking for 15 minutes.
Go ahead. Go to
You've
the
been
point.
talking for
No,
15
let me
straight
say
minutes.
this.
I'm competing offensively.
Yeah, one side of the
Where are you going? I mean,
One side of the ball.
Hey,
fucking puppet.
hey, man.
You
Hey, they do that in football too.
Yeah.
They do that in football too.
Yeah, one side of the ball.
They do that.
That's what I'm saying, but he's still competing though. That's what he's saying. He's still competing though. Like I'm like Kenyon, bro. You making it seem like like you saying Dylan Brooks. Yeah, he compete on both sides of the ball, but he's not as good as an offensive player as he is a defensive player. Let's just be real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be real, bro. It's very rare that it's two-way players, bro, in the league. And just because Gilbert Arenas is not like a crazy like defensive player, that don't mean he didn't play defense. You know what I mean? Like, it's really rare that we have two-way players in the league. Think about it, y'all. Can you really like name two-way players for real, bro? Like players is like two-way, like in today's league, or even of all time, please, bro. That's just as good as they is on offense, they are good as on defense. Kawhi Leonard's, Michael Jordan's, the Kobe Bryant's. That junk rare as freak, bro. Most of the freaking greats and most of the players are one-sided players. We just being real, bro. Rare is freak that somebody is a two-way player. Like when it comes to Dylan Brooks had an amazing season this year. On the offensive side, had an amazing season. You know what I mean? But Dylan Brooks, bro, he not winning no defensive wars. Like, just be real. Dylan Brooks not winning no defensive wars, bro. He not winning no defensive player of the years. Is he going to even make an all-defensive team? I don't even think Dillon Brooks is a two-way player. Dillon Brooks is just an agitator, bro. Dillon Brooks is just aggravating. That's what I say about Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks not really a defender for real. I mean, in my opinion, he's not no elite defender. Just an aggravator. He's just an agitator. That's his freaking archetype, aggravator. He ain't no Kawhi Leonard on defense, the claw. He ain't that. It's rare as freak, bro, that you have a two-way superstar. So it's like, bro, he's still competing at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Even though it's on the offensive side, that's still competing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whether it's offense or defense, bro, you're still competing. Kenyon, bro, did you play both sides of the ball? Kenyon, bro, you sucked. Don't think I'm gonna say, Kenyon, you sucked. You wasn't a two-way player. Motherfucker, you wasn't even a one-way player. Word on the street, man, you shot 3 from 23 in a freaking, was it a playoff or a final? Man, that boy shot 3 from 23. So it's like, you wasn't a two-way player, so what are you talking about? It's rare as freak, bro, that you find two-way players in this league. You know that's facts. Rare as freak, bro. You got J-Dub, shout out to the boy J-Dub. But J-Dub not really like on some like he not really like as good as an offensive player as he is a defensive player. He a good defensive player though. But J-Dub, he fired the offense though. I'll give J-Dub. J-Dub, I'll say is a two-way playmaker, bro. I say two-way player. But he's not like as consistently good on offense as he is on defense, in my opinion.
I remember when I averaged 34 against them, I was competing.
And then offense,
34 game against them, I was competing. I don't know what kind of defense I played.
Against who?
If they was competing defensively, they didn't do a good job.
Heck you talking about? Heck you talking about?
If I average 40 points a game.
Against who?
If I average 40 points a game.
Against who?
I knew you was the one.
You hear me?
Against who?
You said 50 power forwards, but by my count you listed 52 and you went on to...
But Rashad McCants, you know who he's talking about. Talking about Rashad McCants. Rashad?
If I average 40 points a game.
Against who?
If I average 40 points a game.
Against who?
I knew you was the one.
You hear me?
Against who?
You said 50 power forwards, but by my count you listed 52 and you went on to include yourself, so I think that makes it 53.
Yeah, a couple more, man.
So do you really believe that all those players you listed are better than Draymond Green?
No, come on, King.
Yeah. Take off the 4 championships, right?
No, he ain't better. They ain't better than J-Mo.
Can't.
In this era of non-defensive people,
Cuz said Elton Brand, bro was just saying names at one point.
why don't you have more defensive player of the years? Since you such this great defender, bro.
I mean, bro, he got one stole by Kawhi Leonard.
Man. Like, we talking guys who did it.
So we are.
Of course.
He's not a basketball.
And not to mention, right? All defense.
Name 10 power forwards that can dribble the ball, go between the legs,
Yeah,
and do it.
Draymond Green. I like Draymond.
Run and play.
Yeah.
Name it. Name his skill set.
Lamar Odom.
You sound slow.
But none of y'all could do what Draymond do.
Take somebody else off the list.
Draymond, like I said, for me, honestly, I feel like Draymond's a good defender. You know what I mean? Honestly, he's not a bad basketball player. Like, I don't feel like Draymond, like, as a basketball player is better than a lot of power forwards, but he meant more to the team that he was on. So I just feel like that right there just made him a better player. So it's like, at the end of the day, he was a better player, in my opinion, bro. He was a better player. You know what I mean? A better team player, let's put it like that, better team player. So I think what Kenyon Martin going off of is skills. So when it comes to skills, yeah, of course, there's plenty of power forwards is better than Draymond Green, of course. But I'm speaking about team, bro. This ain't one-on-one. This ain't skill. It's team, bro. When it came to the team, Draymond Green mattered when it came to that team. Everybody knew when Draymond Green got ejected, bro, in that Cleveland game, the series was over. You know what I mean? That's when the Cleveland Cavaliers started making a real legit run when Draymond Green got ejected. So it's like he was a defensive menace, bro. That was his archetype, defensive menace, Hall of Fame badges. I do not feel like he would have 4 rings or be a Hall of Fame on any other team, but I feel like he would still have all defensive selections. I'll say that for sure. You know what I mean? And I feel like he was still one of the defensive player of the year. You know what I mean? Hall of Famer? I don't know. You know what I mean? But him being on the team, I mean that he was the defensive anchor on that team, bro. He didn't need to score the ball when you have Steph, KD, you know what I mean, and Klay Thompson and all them Andre Iguodala's and stuff.
Well,
What y'all talking about? Y'all
Name
sound
somebody
crazy.
else off the list that I named.
Just because it don't look good, you don't look how you think it look. Y'all game don't look good neither. Fucking just throwing hook shots at the rim is not good. None of you niggas could bring the ball up. None of you niggas could make a play. All you could do is just sit there and throw the ball and rebound and dunk.
That boy Nick Tyler King, bro.
Ball up. up. None of you niggas can make a play.
What? Let me see that shot.
Look how you think it look. Y'all game don't look good neither. Fucking throwing hook shots at the rim is not good. None of you niggas can bring the ball up. None of you niggas can make a play. All you could do is just sit there and throw the ball and rebound and dunk.
Gil, you correct him? Gil, would you correct
What
him?
y'all talking about? He got 4 rings.
Gil, what offense did we run?
4 rings, 9 things. He had 37 in the championship in the finals. When he got kicked out against LeBron, everybody knew the Warriors was gonna lose that game.
Real shit.
Yeah,
What
let's
Kenyon
talk
did.
about shit.
What Kenyon did.
Jason Kidd carried your
Absolutely.
ass up there. You didn't help.
Who let the team score? How did that kid carry anything when I let the
You had
team
a top
score?
5 point guard. He had a top 5 point guard.
When?
He won.
For 4
He got
years.
the job done.
For 4 years.
Yes, he got the job done.
For 4
Let's
years.
keep it real.
I played with J.
You
Kidd for
say
3
you
actually.
you
I played with
should've did what I
J. Kidd
did.
for 3 years,
You should've
actually.
and you should have did what I did.
I played with who?
You wanted to be scoring. You
wanted to be scoring? I did my job.
God damn. Honestly, they
I did my job.
got rid of you. So
I did my job. I got
rid of
paid.
you. So obviously
No, they didn't get rid of me. I got paid.
I'm just saying.
I got paid to do it at a high level.
I'm just saying.
Have you ever been a top free agent? No. Have you ever led your team? No.
Well, you wasn't.
Have you did no?
You wasn't a top.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Off the corner. Off the corner.
Oh, bro, this background music is killing me, bro.
Got me.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Off the corner. Off the corner.
Off the corner.
Came and got you off the corner.
He did.
Off the corner.
Well, speaking of that,
Came and got you off the corner. He's trying to take it for his boy.
hold on, you never stood tall like this for me. You never stood tall like this.
What you think that way? Oh, yo. What you looking at Rashad for, bro? Looking at Rashad like that for, bro?
You never stood tall like this. I knew that shit was coming.
That part.
Don't make this
Let him
personal.
take it personal.
You
Let him
still
take
owe
it
me a
for his
call.
boy. Oh, that's crazy. You owe me a motherfucking relax. You know what? I'm just gonna tell it how it is. That ain't even a Draymond Green jersey. Swaggy, is that a Draymond Green jersey? That's Jason Richardson. Swaggy, is that a Draymond Green?
The Houston series, game 6 or 7, Nick Young was one of the primary defenders on James Harden. Nick Young hit big threes. He swung the series for us. Guess what? Job done. When you talk about winning a championship, he swung the series. What the New Jersey Nets needed Kenyon Martin to do. They needed you to swing the series, but you couldn't swing the series, so y'all motherfucker, lost. Y'all got smacked.
Yeah. So you saying that me, he comparing me and you, right?
But his criteria, I don't think you'd fit the criteria of a swing player.
So what the is this clown talking about here, man? Like, who's swinging what series? I'm the leading scorer on the team. In the playoffs and the regular season.
bro be fuming.
In the playoffs and the regular season.
Oh my God.
Who what? That criteria. Nobody. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nick, you did suck in that series, though. I get what he's saying. Nick, you suck. Like, Nick, you got carried. Like, you were just garbage. Nick was garbage. You know what I mean? So I'll say, when it come to Nick, Kenyon, I feel like Kenyon was a better player than Nick Young. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I remember you, bro, Swaggy P. I remember you from the Lakers. He just better trash. You know what I'm saying? So, Nick, you trash as heck, too. I remember Nick used to go crazy, but rocking out with Iggy Azalea, but Nick was in his prime right now. I don't know what the heck happened to Nick Suave. You know what I'm saying? But Nick was trash in his career. You know what I mean? Kenyon, I ain't gonna lie, they both were garbage. I think I'll take Nick over Kenyon, though. I ain't gonna lie, Kenyon was garbage. Gotta take my opinion. So yeah. Kenyon Martin, he garbage. Nick garbage too. So they both garbage, but I'll say Nick is better trash.
Nobody want to be a swing.
Like, I don't swing series. I help win series. I help put foot to ass in series.
That was
the main reason we swept in series. I was a part of that. So me being a swing player in the series, no. Who's swinging what?
You led the team in scoring.
Yes. Go. It's facts,
Well, how
Nick.
much you average?
He said he about to swing on someone.
I was a part of that. So me being a swing player in the series, no. Who's swinging what?
You led the team in scoring.
Yes. Go. It's facts,
Well, how
Nick.
much you average?
I led us to scoring with 10 points, Nick.
I'm just saying.
10 points.
We throwing this around.
10. Never mind.
Can we,
like I said,
can we all just download the Underdog app and use promo code Gills?
No.
You get $100 in bonus entries when we play our first $5 winner.
What, Nick? I get the same motherfucking love and respect when I walk down the motherfucking street as if I got 5, 4, 5, 6 of them bitches.
It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I ain't got nothing to say, man. You know, y'all just tune in to your boy Gils Arena, bro. Freaking crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kenyon Martin, bro. Man, be tweaking, bro.